You've kind of been a role player for a lot of your career. Is this fun for you, getting 30 minutes a night, hitting 3-pointers, kind of doing everything?
How could it not be
just
fun?
even...
I mean, it's fun for everyone here involved. I think that's one of the good feelings we have right now is we understand that when we're playing within the system and the ball's moving and everyone's getting a shot and we're just taking the best shot for the team, that's when it's fun. And, when we keep playing defense the way we are, it allows us to get out in transition. So it's great that we're able to see that it's fun through sticking to the little things and doing the little things consistently and making the most of every single play. And that's how we have our fun. So I think it's fun out there.
Aaron, what was it like watching Devin just do what he does in the second half?
Like, we feed off of it. Yeah, he really brought a lot of energy, and he'd bring it in the right way. So it was something that everyone can feed off, and it's fun to be out there and with a guy like that can create so much. I mean, if he has half a step, he's pretty hard to guard. So we're definitely enjoying that.
I saw one time you went up to him after he picked up a foul just to say, "Hey, bring it down a notch." How much do you feel like those little conversations keeps him level?
He's feeding off the energy in there, and we're feeding off his energy as well. But at the same time, it's just we got to look at the bigger picture, and we got to make the most of every single possession. I think what comes to mind is coach's next right play, the next right thing, and that's what we got to do every single time. So that's what we got to focus on as a group, and he was definitely the leader of that tonight. So it's a good thing.
You talked about defense and 5 guys getting back and kind of imparting. You've always been kind of one of those guys through your career. How did you? It seems like you're a catalyst for that here. Is that a vocal thing? Is it more lead by example? How did you kind of impart that with this group?
It's definitely a bit of both. It's one of those things that if we get back and we can talk out a lot of things, but we have to get back. And I want to be out there. And the benefit of where I usually play is I can see the whole court and I can kind of try and direct guys a little bit, but at the same time, everyone's wanting to do the right thing, and everyone wants to buy in on the defensive end because they see what happens when we do as a group. Good things happen, and it's kind of when we go away from that, we don't look as good. So it's pretty evident on film when they do show us that that's the key for us, and we got to keep working at it.
You showed it a little bit last year, the 3-ball, but this year you've really taken it to another level. Was that just something you worked on a lot this summer?
Something I keep working on, but at the same time, it's a credit to everyone on the team. The guys are creating so much space for me, giving me a lot of time. So, I've just got to go out there. And like I said, anyone who shoots a shot on this team, it's usually the right shot for the team, and we're just trying to make the most of every single possession.
And as a true veteran on this team, how important is it for you to even show the younger guys that every year it's important to keep getting better?
Yeah, definitely. It's the game's changing, and the game has changed since I've been in the league. So it's about trying to continue to work on it and try and get better every single time. And that's one thing Monty does with us is every day we're trying to get better in some way and add to it because it's a long season. If you keep working, you can definitely improve throughout as well.